Hello everyone, Neofizz here, and welcome back to Season 2 of Neofizz playing Minecraft. And this is episode number 9. In this episode, I'm going to show you some of the things that have changed since the last episode, because that's typically what happens at the beginning of the episode. So you can see, well, nothing's happened with the pumpkin farm. It's ready to harvest. And you can see I didn't remove the old pumpkin farm yet. I don't know. I just haven't. It keeps producing. That's the thing, you know. And uh, I'll eventually get enough pumpkins to where I couldn't care about it, right? But for now, I'm trying to get my pumpkin population up so I won't have to worry about it for a while. So you can see I've got a few stacks built up. I think when I get to like one chest full, not a double, but a single chest full, then I'll probably get rid of that farm over there. But a couple of sheep wandered onto my property, so I decided, well, that's opportunity. So up we go. I created a sheep farm. Yep, this all came from 2 sheep. I just kept feeding them to make them multiply, and yahoo, tons of sheep now. So I can kind of just, go strolling on in with the shears and just go nuts with it, and end up with tons of wool, right? And I'm trying to get the population up to the point where if I come in to do this, they'll be eating as fast as I'm trimming them, and I'll never run out of sheep to trim. As long as my shears hold up, that is. See how they keep eating while you're trimming them, right? So even though I've trimmed them all now, there's a bunch here that have eaten since then, so they're ready to be trimmed as well. And yeah, you can see I'm pretty much caught up on them now. So if I wanted to hang around for a minute and watch them, then more would eat, but I shouldn't have to pause at all. So I think I need just a few more in there. Oh boy, but they can make a noise or what, eh? Of course they can. Okay, let's get away. And yeah, my horse is still here. I'm still trying to decide what kind of name I should give him. And you notice that the lead looks like it's gone. And when you first attach it, it shows the connection, but then after a while, that seems to just disappear. But if you remove the rope and reattach it, then it shows again. So the rope's still there, it just isn't visible. Oh geez, we're halfway through the day already. Okay, let's run for it. Over here, I've harvested the farms. You can see down here, very few cows. I cut them down to 10. And I basically, this was full. And I ran into a little issue when I started repopulating. I emptied this one out and started throwing eggs to repopulate, and I'm throwing them basically at that piece of glass there, so, and you can see what happens. They get hit by the extra eggs, and that gets them to start running, and they don't seem to want to stop. Yeah, it's kind of comical to watch, really. And it sort of reminds me of Keystone Cops. I don't know, I guess most of the viewers would be too young to remember that. Heck, I'm too young to remember that. Jeez, I was watching reruns of it when I was a kid. But that's what it reminds me of. But, I think, I'm not gonna say Jeb fix your game. all I'm gonna do is relog. There. Back to normal again. Just the way we like to see it. Yeah, that's better. I really do need to harvest these guys because the eggs are overflowing. I need to just cut them down and stop them for a while, or actually, I was watching some Minecraft videos and I saw a chicken farm, an automated chicken farm that I thought was very cool. And I think eventually I'm going to decommission this and go to something like that because it's more compact and more functional. So I'm probably going to end up doing that, just not today. um, I was considering going and getting the skeleton grinder set up at this episode, but then I realized I don't have everything I need to do that. And even though, excuse me, my resources are building up, like I say, I've been harvesting the farms, and so I've got, tons of pork and beef, as well as lots of potatoes ready to go. Chicken, I don't know, the chickens, I thought I had a lot more chicken, but they don't drop as much. Got lots of leather from killing the cows, so I'm not hurting for leather at all. Too much dirt from working on the last farm, but I did off camera go out to the desert and harvest sand and smelt it into glass because I was pretty sure I'm going to be needing more glass, and I thought, well, I'll do that off camera. All the cobblestone we've been building up, I've melted that into smooth stone, ready to turn into stone bricks for building. And yeah, you can see I've gone back to the swamp and gotten more slime balls because I'm gonna need them for future builds. I still don't have as much as I want to have because the next big build I'm thinking of, I need more than that. And here's my valuables. And you can see I'm getting low on the iron. I'm not using the gold much yet, but I've been really being frugal with the diamonds here because I don't have many, but I'm noticing that my level is very high. So I'm gonna make a diamond sword and we're gonna go down and enchant it. Yahoo! And here's where we just cross our fingers, hope for the best. 3, 2, 1, boom. And what is it? Smite 4. Well, that's okay for killing all the undead. That's for sure. It just doesn't work good on a creeper. Darn. And that's the one that I want. I need like a knockback effect. So I think what I'm probably going to end up doing, well, actually, while I was down there, I should have enchanted some other stuff that I've got. Where did I put that armor? Is it over here? There? Yeah. I've got the chest plate. I've got the legs. I really should make a helmet too, because this isn't going to last much longer. And yeah, that chest plate's good, but it's not going to last forever either. These gold leggings, even though they're good protection, they aren't going to last worth beans. So I'm going to have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron, and we're going to make a helmet. And we're going to enchant that. And we've got our boots to enchant as well too. And I don't have a lot of levels, so I'm not going to use them, a lot of them. Actually, let's go high on one thing. Let's go high on the chest piece. 7, 14, no, not 14. 12, no. Um, Yeah, maybe 12 would be good. That would leave me one for each of the leftovers. Protection 2. Well, that's not bad. I'm not going to complain about that, that's for sure. Okay, now I'm going to need torches here to do low level 1s on the rest of these. Projectile protection. Yuck. Feather falling. Jeez. Why can't I just get basic protection? No, of course not. You can't have basic protection. Okay, well, feather falling 1, so I won't get hurt as much. Jeez. Let's save those for a later date. We're going to save these two. So let's go put these away. And yeah, I'm keeping you in suspense deliberately here as to what I'm going to be doing here. Oh, so we do have some eggs built up there. Okay, just deciding whether I should take this sword with me, because what we're doing here now is we're getting ourselves prepped. We got obsidian. We got a flint and steel. We've got... Let's bring 4 of these. And 1 of these. And we're going to turn these into bricks. So they're ready to rock. And we're going to... Let's sleep. There. So now it's a new day, and we're going down, down, down into the dungeon here. I don't know, it's not too dungeony looking. And over here is where we're going to put it. And there. Okay. 2 there, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And voila! 1 nether portal. Okay. So we're ready to run in and build up around ourselves. Hopefully, yeah, I didn't bring a lot of arrows, so hopefully we won't need needing a lot. Oh yeah, always a little bit of lag the first time you go in while it tries to build this for the first time. Yikes. Ooh boy. Nice and close to fire and lava and lots of good stuff like that. This is what I really come in here for, because I can't make the new clock design I've been using without it. So let's just fix the hole we made here, and now we're ready to build a wall around this. Something like that. Yeah, eventually the whole floor ends up being made of stone because gas can't blow that up. But for now, I'm just going to... how far do I want to take this out? Oh, geez. Yeah, so we gotta put out these fires while we're at it, because the crackling sound starts to get to me after a while. Okay, yeah, that should be far enough out. So, we just want 1 here. And we're doing... No, there he is. He's gonna blow up my portal. Oh, he didn't. Yay. Darn. Yes, we got him. Alright. Sorry if I was really quiet there. I was concentrating on trying to get rid of this guy before he rocks my world too much. After I spent all that time getting rid of the fire in the first place, he comes in and makes more of it for me. Yeah, okay, let's just go with we'll go with that. If we make it out of stone, he's not going to be bloating it up. Okay, so from here, we can go a little further in this direction. Little, I don't know how far. I'm just sort of making it up as I go here. So let's see, how far do we want this? Yeah, that feels good. Is that the same amount? Yeah, sure. Okay. So we can come across this way. And let's lower all of this a bit so when I come out I don't feel too cramped. Oh yes, the lava. Yay. Okay, and typically I'll build this as high as the portal itself so that it all meets up. I don't care if you see the black bit up through the ceiling, because this is pretty tall already. But I wanted at least that high. That way, it's all protected. I've got lots of headroom, and I can see for a fairly decent distance all around here. I typically don't use the iron bars on this. I'm relying on the whole idea that if he can't see me, he's not going to start shooting at me. So I just make sure that when I'm in here, I don't poke my head out and let him shoot at my glass, because I'm going to just use glass for the windows here. Oops. There. And like I say, it's going to be glass. So I hope this is enough. Actually, I should have brought... Okay, let's go back. Yes, I should have brought a crafting table. That's what I should have brought. I have crafting tables. I should have just brought one. There's one. But while I'm here, I might as well grab this glass, because that's why I wanted the crafting table, is so I could make glass paints. Okay, so let's go back down. And in we go again. Okay. Nice view. Okay, so we've got glass. If we get it in before a ghast comes along, then we're good. If it takes us longer than that, then he might blast it on us. But I don't think that's going to be too big a problem. Okay, now we got to lay this down. We'll put it right in the floor. It's going to be here for good. So we'll get ourselves a full stack of panes here and make sure we got enough to finish this. I'm not sure. This is probably plenty. Yeah. There. So we're all nicely glassed in, so nobody can see us now. And typically I'm going to remove this and put all stone bricks in here as well. And that gives us some netherrack. Okay, so in goes the stone bricks. Oops. And there we have it. And so now we have our actual little base of operations set up here, which is good. I should have brought a chest with me, but I think I'm just going to risk it and run with the goods. So let's check out which is which here. I want to head that away. I want to head where X is going positive. So I guess I'm going to need a doorway here somewhere. I don't have a door, but I'll make one. And there's where our door goes. If we're doing that, then we have to use the glass blocks here. And here. And up here as well. That way we get a good seal on the door. Yeah, I think I think I'm gonna go with these two. There. Okay, so we can get the glass out of the way now, get the blocks on the bar. Actually, let's put these here and get these down here. Depends on what we're doing. Okay, so we're heading so that X gets bigger. So we'll have to... Ooh, nice. Alright. Okay, so on our way, if we see any more quartz, we're going to go for it. And there's some. And we got to be careful because they've changed this so that there's lava pockets everywhere. And around here, the lava flows as fast as water. So if one opens up, you better turn and run, and then worry about sealing it up later. Okay, so yes, X is getting bigger. That's what we want, is X getting bigger. Get some more of this. Alright. The reason I'm going in the direction where X is getting bigger is I had to decide whether I wanted to go east or west, basically, because this is my method for finding a nether fort, is I just travel where X is either getting bigger or smaller, and I'd rather see X in the positive than X in the negative. Same with the Z. I want the Z to be positive as well. It's just easier later in the future if I'm making a nether portal or a nether hub of some kind, then it's easier when I just have positive numbers to have to deal with, that's all. That's kind of why. No special reason. Alright. Good, we're getting lots of this quartz because we're going to need it. Now, let's see. Can I still head in that direction? No, we don't have a lot of time left in this episode. Let's see, I could go that way or I could go this way, but either way, I'm too low and I need to travel up that way. So we're going to have to see if we can make a stairway up the wall or something here. Oh, that's... I wonder. You know what? I'm going to turn the volume down a bit because those gas are starting to drive me nuts. I don't know if they're driving you nuts, but just the sound of them can drive you. Okay, so Maybe coming this way wasn't a good idea. I gotta get up there somehow, though. Ooh, should we take the risk? With ghasts all around, even. Ooh, it's tempting to grab this glowstone while I'm here. No, I'd have to go down for it. Jeez, it's a long way up. Get away from the edge while he's blasting at you. Jeez. Now, can I go east? Doesn't look like there's an opening for me to go east. Or is there? Or is there? Ah. Well, at least I'll get out of the view of the ghast. I should have been grabbing more. Ooh. We're getting low on the food. Could I have a little bit of extra with me? Okay, so is this going to take us where we need to go? Through the mountain. Yeah, the numbers are getting smaller. Dead end. Should I tunnel my way through? Because it looked like I was going to have a hard time getting around. Oh, geez, it opened right up for me. Yay. I don't have to tunnel my way through. Just have to take down the wall. Alright. Jeez. I guess I'm gonna have to tunnel my way through. Good thing I have this efficiency pick. It really rips its way through this. But that can be a problem. Because when you're ripping through it at this speed, you know, you're gonna open up some lava eventually. All for the sake of using my stupid numerical system for traveling in the Nether, right? Well, I'm about the right height, because it's usually at about this height that you see the top tiers of a Nether fort. Whoa. Well, we're gathering the netherrack at a pretty good rate. I'm lucky I haven't seen any lava yet. Actually, I don't need to have this on anymore. I know I'm heading in the right direction. Yikes. Okay, well, we definitely have to concern ourselves about that. I guess we'll have to have this back on while we try and redirect ourselves. Looks like I can get over there. That's it. So let's just make our way through here. There. Ooh. Not bad spot. Let's mark this. That way I might be able to find my way back. Oh yeah, let's grab some of this while we're here. This is part of what we're here for. But, uh-oh, we're getting darn close to the end of the episode here. So I better stop this and go back to the search. I know there's got to be one along here somewhere. So, can I get down from here? Let's see if we can do it without hitting any lava. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're just slowly making a stairway down along here. Yeah, we'll be needing some of this stuff. We just don't want to take the plunge while we're getting it, that's all. Oh no, let's go this way. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll take a little bit more of this stuff. Okay, let's change that. Change it up. That's it. Okay, so this is the direction we're heading. Oh, geez, and across all the slow sand. Uh-oh, what have we got here? A nice big drop. Well, should I bridge across, or should I cut around? Let's try bridging this time. I don't hear any gas, so it's probably going to be safe. Oh, now I hear one. Jeez. Well, it's good it was a short bridge. I'll put a torch down on both sides just so I don't lose track of this spot. And now we got to get up and over. Yay. There, that was easy. And we keep on moving along. And oh, hey, there's what we're looking for. See that dark brown? Okay, how do we get to it from here? I'm trying to decide if I should go this way or wrap around to it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just wrap around to it. It's gonna be fun trying to find my way back from here. I should have wrote down my starting coordinates. Dang. What was I, something like -200 and +50 or something like that? Jeez. Oh. We definitely need more torches if we're going to make a pathway at all. Because I think this is what we want to do here. Oops. Oops. There, I can see it clearly now. Oops, we went up too high. Yeah, we could go right across that slow sand path to it. Or we could come down along here and make a bridge over to that part. Where were my torches coming up at? Oh, I stopped putting them up, that's why. Okay, so it was about there. And we're going to come across. Let's grab a little bit more. So we at least found it. We're over time on the episode, so I'm going to cut it here. There we are. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for coming by. Everyone take care, and until the next episode where we go in and explore this fort, this is Neofizz, signing out.